10 piano tuning kits. 5 that will waste your money and 5 that actually earn it. Some hide behind inflated piece counts and gimmick lever designs. Others deliver the one thing that matters most: a rigid, dependable handle. We ranked each one the way working technicians do, by material, torque, and durability. It starts at the bottom, with a kit so flimsy one reviewer called it a hilarious desk decoration. In the 10th place, the generic $8 to $12 plastic handle Amazon kit sets the standard for what to avoid. The heart of the problem is the handle itself, a flimsy plastic lever that flexes and twists under even modest torque. Technician Kevin Busey didn't mince words, calling his Sound Harbor-style kit a hilarious desk decoration, a tool so unstable it earned a permanent spot as a paperweight rather than a working hammer. When the core handle bends, no accessory count or padded case can make up for it. These kits routinely fail to hold a tuning pin steady, turning the promise of an affordable starter set into frustration and wasted money before the first string is even touched. Number 9. The ultra-cheap 8-piece beginner set with its L-shaped steel and plastic wrench promises more than it delivers. The kit's temperament strip stands out for all the wrong reasons. No verified wool content, just a single generic thickness that fails to account for the different string spacing found in uprights, grands, and spinets. Professionals rely on several strip gauges to match each piano's unique layout, but this kit offers only a one-size-fits-all solution that quickly falls short. While the accessory count looks fuller than the absolute bottom-tier kits, the core consumable is simply too generic to be useful. For beginners, that means frustration from the very first attempt. 8th place goes to the $20 to $30 kits built around extendable lever gimmicks. These sets tout snap-on extension pieces as a breakthrough, promising extra torque or reach for tricky pins. But the real story is what happens at the joint. Right where force should transfer cleanly, the lever flexes or even bends. Technician forums are full of accounts describing these levers warping or snapping at the extension point after just a few uses. The supposed upgrade becomes a liability, introducing a structural weak spot that undermines the entire tool. Instead of improving control, the joint absorbs the energy meant for the tuning pin, making precise adjustments nearly impossible. For anyone hoping to get serious about tuning, this kind of false engineering quickly turns a promising kit into a source of frustration and wasted money. Number 7. The budget kit built around a pot metal tip change wrench promises versatility and convenience but collapses under real-world use. The interchangeable tip feature seems like an upgrade until the wrench itself snaps, sometimes on the very first attempt to swap tips. One technician reported immediate breakage during a routine tip change, turning the entire kit into a dead end. Once the wrench fails, no amount of included accessories can save the set. The main selling point becomes its greatest liability. Weak quality control in this high-stress part means frustration is built in from the start. Instead of a stable tool, buyers get a self-defeating mechanism that leaves them worse off than if they had chosen a simple, fixed-head lever. The illusion of flexibility disappears the moment the hardware gives out. Number 6. The under $25 36-piece piano tuning kit stands as the textbook example of misleading value. These kits fill their accessory lists with a parade of rubber wedges, sometimes a dozen or more, alongside novelty extras like awls and tweezers. The inflated piece count looks impressive in online photos, but does nothing to improve the actual tuning experience. At the core, the lever is often the same plastic or thin metal design found in cheaper sets, offering little stability and poor torque control. The Piano Technicians Guild, founded in 1957 and now serving over 3,300 members, has made it clear: lever quality matters far more than the number of accessories. Professional standards focus on rigidity and control, not on how many mutes or gadgets come in the box. These kits distract beginners with quantity, but fail where it counts, at the tuning pin itself. Number 6 introduces the XUYIUA 12-piece professional kit, a turning point in the lineup, where the core tool finally justifies the purchase. The heart of this kit is a carbon fiber lever, engineered for rigidity and lightness, which immediately sets it apart from the field of plastic and pot metal pretenders. Its octagonal ergonomic grip offers a more secure and controlled hold, reducing fatigue and improving accuracy during tuning sessions. The universal two-head wrench is designed to fit both square and star-shaped tuning pins, making it adaptable for a wider range of pianos. Technician reviewers consistently rank this as the top Amazon tuning hammer for 2025 and 2026, praising its performance and reliability at a price point just under $30. Rather than inflating the accessory count, this kit focuses on delivering a lever that feels genuinely serious, finally giving beginners a budget tool that can handle real tuning work without frustration. Number 5, the Concha 25-piece kit lands right in the sweet spot for anyone who wants a true starter bundle without jumping into professional pricing. What sets it apart is the practical range of accessories: 3 continuous mute felts, 5 standard rubber mutes, 5 rubber wedge mutes, and 4 felt wedge mutes, enough to match the string layouts of grands, uprights, and spinets. The 2025 updated rubber mutes are designed to hold their elasticity even after months of repeated use, a detail that matters when cheap rubber quickly cracks or hardens. Unlike kits that inflate their accessory count just for show, every piece here serves a clear function, from silent clamps to a portable case that actually protects the tools. For beginners, this kit covers all the basics needed to start tuning with confidence, making it a smarter investment than flashier bundles that skimp on real utility. Number 4. The Schaff Rosewood tuning lever marks a clear step into professional territory. Schaff has supplied the piano industry since the 1950s, building a reputation on tools that last decades rather than seasons. The rosewood handle gives this lever a warm, traditional feel, something many technicians remember from their early training. While newer carbon fiber models dominate the high-end market, the Schaff rosewood lever remains the entry-level professional standard. Many working technicians learned their craft on this very tool before moving up to premium models, and it's still kept as a backup or for stringing work in countless technician toolkits. The design isn't flashy, and the steel shaft offers a bit more flex than modern composite levers, but the build quality and heritage make it a trustworthy choice for anyone serious about learning piano tuning. For those who value proven reliability over the latest materials, this lever delivers exactly what decades of trade use have promised. Number 3. The Levitan Professional C-shaped lever stands out as a tool designed for the technician's hands as much as for the piano itself. Developed by Dan Levitan, a North Bennett Street School graduate, this lever is manufactured by Schaff Piano Supply and built around a patented C-shaped geometry. That curve isn't just for show, it's engineered to separate turning and tilting forces, eliminating the flagpoling and unwanted pin bending that plague conventional L-shaped hammers. The result is a lever that delivers precise torque without stressing the wrist or the piano's pin block. Working technicians have documented a significant reduction in repetitive strain, enough to extend careers that might otherwise be cut short by injury. The design keeps the handle in the same plane as the pin block, reducing awkward wrist angles and making even long tuning sessions far more comfortable. Unlike traditional tools that simply aim for durability or a polished finish, the Levitan lever brings a level of ergonomic logic and physical ease that sets a new standard for professional piano work. And finally, in first place, the Rayburn figured maple tuning hammer stands as the pinnacle of piano tuning tools, an aspirational piece that draws buyers as much for its performance as its craftsmanship. The body, carved from high-gloss figured maple, gives the hammer a visual presence that signals premium quality before it is even picked up. Near the tip, a segment of carbon fiber provides the kind of rigidity that professional technicians demand, channeling every ounce of torque directly to the tuning pin without flex or energy loss. This combination of luxury wood and advanced composite, is not just for show. It is engineered for the kind of tactile feedback that lets a seasoned hand feel the smallest pin movement. The ergonomic mold has earned praise for its near weightless feel, described by technicians as if the lever floats in the hand, reducing fatigue even during marathon tuning sessions. Backing it all is the Rayburn family's 5 decades in the piano industry, a legacy that adds credibility and trust to every tool they produce. Demand regularly outpaces supply, with these hammers often selling out as soon as they hit the dealer network. For those seeking the most refined, reliable, and satisfying tuning experience available, this is the tool that sets the standard. Across all 10 kits, one reality stands out. Flashy accessory counts and bargain prices cannot compensate for a weak lever. In piano tuning, real performance always comes down to rigidity and control. The right tool is not about quantity, it is about trust in your hand. Choose wisely and tune with confidence.